Hello. Today I would like to tell you a famous Indonesian folk tale called Malin Kundang. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ghiffar Afifi. You're able to call me Ghiffar. And I'm from E class and my student number is 240107 170. Please enjoy watching my video. Once upon a time, in a small village in West Sumatra, there lived a poor woman and her son, Malin Kunda. They lived in a simple house near the beach. Although they were poor, they loved each other very much. And one day, Malin sat beside his mother and said, "Mother, I want to travel across the sea and find a better life." His mother looked worried and replied, "My son, the sea is dangerous. Are you sure you want to go?" "Yes, mother. I want to help you and make our lives better," said Malin. And his mother smiled sadly and said, "All right, my son. You may go, but promise me one thing. Never forget your mother." "I promise, mother. I will come back for you one day," Malin answered. The next morning, Malin left his village. His mother hugged him tightly and prayed for his safety. Years passed. Malin worked very hard. He became a successful merchant and earned a lot of money. Eventually, he married a beautiful and wealthy woman. And one day, while sailing with his wife, Malin ship arrived at his hometown. People in the village saw the magnificent ship and said, "Look, a rich merchant has arrived." Malin's mother heard the news and rushed to the harbor. She looked at the handsome merchant and immediately recognized her son. With tears of joy, she ran toward him and called, "Malin, Malin, dear my son, you finally come here." She tried to hug him, but Malin stepped back. His wife looked confused and asked, "Who is this old woman?" Feeling embraced by his mother, poor appearance, Malin replied, "I don't know her. She is not my mother." His mother was shocked. "Malin, why are you saying this? I'm your mother. I raised you and waited for you all these years." Malin forward and shouted, "No, my mother would never look like you. Stay away from me." And his mother began to cry. "Malin, please don't do this. Have you forgotten your promise?" But Malin ignored her. "Guards, take this woman away," his order. His mother fell to the ground, heartbroken, looking up to the sky. She cried, "Oh God, if he is truly my son, please show him the consequence of disrespecting his mother." Soon after, Malin returned to his ship and sailed away. Suddenly, dark clouds filled the sky. "Captain, a storm is coming," shouted one of the sailors. Strong winds blew across the sea, and giant waves crashed against the ship. "Help! The ship is breaking apart!" cried another sailor. Malin was terrified. "Please save me!" he shouted, but it was too late. The storm grew stronger and destroyed the ship. According to the legend, Malin Kundang was turned into stone as punishment for being ungrateful and disrespectful to his mother. And that is the story of Maling Kundang. Thank you for listening. So the moral of that story is the story teaches us that we should always respect and love our parents because they sacrifice so much for us. We must never be ashamed of our family, no matter how poor they are. Success, wealth, status should never make us forget where we come from. Being grateful, humble, kind to our parents is one of the most important values in our life. I'm Ghiffar Afifi. Thank you for watching my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.